Hey guys, Glock 42. Well, I guess I'll say yesterday. It's actually today, but I won't post this till tomorrow. So yesterday I had about 6 hours of clarity where my head didn't feel like it was gonna self-destruct. Right now it's throbbing like a mofo. Time for some more Tylenol, ibuprofen, and all the rest of that stuff. But I did get some stuff done. Amazing how much I got done in 6 hours. First of all, I painted my T90. My, what is it? Zvezda T90, which I've had for years, and I finally had it primed, and it's painted. Not sure if it's 100% accurate. I just went by a very small little painting scheme on the back of one of the MIG boxes. They called for a lighter buff, but I kind of like this. I think this is called oil ochre, and I like that. And I just left the Stynylrez black primer on as black, and then used their, I think it was khaki gray, and it may not be 100% accurate, but I sure like the looks of it. So we got that one airbrushed up. That one got airbrushed up. And what else did I get done today? Man, I really got a lot done today. I finished up the turret and the barrel on this Panther G, a Tamiya Panther G. It's a late production. It's the second last batch from the Man factory. It doesn't have the very last batch had the final road wheel was a steel rim, so that's the difference. I've got the anti-flame exhaust on it, the anti-aircraft ring with the MG. What is that? An MG34? Yeah. It's not weathered. It's still fairly shiny. I glossed it and threw some Tamiya gloss on it, so I'll let that cure, and I'll start doing some weathering on that. I got it all detail painted. Man, I can't believe I got all this done in 6 hours. Holy snap. I got more here yet, guys. More stuff here. I just here, I'll show you this one next, and then I spent a couple hours on this one. This is Trumpeter's old JS2, JS3, I don't remember. Anyway, it's going to be in it's done up in Egyptian colors. Sorry, I had to sneeze. It's done up in a shot up Egyptian scheme. It's kind of difficult to show all the subtleties of the rust and the burned out spots, but I'm really happy the way it turned out. It may need a little bit of flat on there, but I used the Vallejo heavy duty chipping on it, and honestly I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Needs a little bit more dust. I did do a fairly extensive chipping job on it, and I wanted to show there's the hit, and then the subsequent engine fire, and the auxiliary exhaust tanks blowing out, and you can see the caps have blown off, and one split, the cap didn't let go. Anyway, that's the backstory, and this will get into a diorama. This looks really yellow in this light, but it's that same yellow ochre as this T90. I really liked it. I thought it looked very, very close to what some pictures of the Egyptian tanks look like. So that one probably took me the bulk of the time to do. And then I just finished painting up my Tacom Israeli AMX 30. Is that what it is? I can't, no, not an AMX 30. I don't know. It's anyway, this is an awesome kit, guys, from Tacom. When I actually do, I didn't do a build on it. I built it when I was away from work. It's super clean. It hasn't been weathered yet. I just detail painted it. I added some bad rolls on it, and some bad rolls in the back out of epoxy sculpt. And this needs to be weathered up. This is going to get paired up with an M51. I've got one M51 already built, but I've got another M51 to sit in there. It's going to get paired up with an M51. This one's going to get paired up with an M51 as well. And then I just did not too much. I had some leftover epoxy sculpt, black epoxy sculpt, so I put on a big tarp on the back of this M483E8 from Tamiya. So I don't know if I got my Mojo back, but I think it was Haladon. Was it Haladon? Let me check. Yeah, it was my buddy Haladon from Australia said that, quote, "A man recovering from a concussion shouldn't be wielding a sharp hobby knife." I agree. I think it's a turning point in your modeling habits. Time to enter finish mode, having all those unfinished kits. Well, buddy, I took your advice and we hammered out four unpainted kits, which is pretty damn awesome. I don't think I have any unpainted kits left. I've got a few left to be put in dioramas, but yeah, no, we're ready to go. And I've got another one here. Who said that he wanted to see a weathering video on this. Let's see, it's helps -123 weathering video on the Panther G. Well, buddy, there's the Panther G, and I was actually planning on doing an extreme weathering on this one. Not the subtle. It's only been used for a couple months, but a hardcore beat the crap. This has been in the war went on a little bit longer, and it's pushing a year. So look for this one to be chipped, weathered to bleep. So yeah, that one's queued up. So I've got a diorama for the Stalin. I've got a diorama for the AMX. I've got a diorama for the BT7, diorama for the M51, diorama for the Russian Lee. Oh, Jesus, I got that Churchill diorama to go. I may not be building anything new for a while, but if I do, it's probably going to be one of those T55s. It looks like the T55 is kind of the one that's leading the way. Is one of those Tacom T55s. So I've been blathering on here for a while now, and yeah. So guys, there you have it. It was a very, very fruitful day. I'm kind of amazed at how much I got done. I wish this showed up better on video. It looks much better in person than it does on camera for the weathering and the rust job. I'm pretty damn happy with it. I should have shot video on it, but I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. But yeah, it turned out pretty damn good. So I may just have to do another video on a burned out tank like this to show you how I do it, and if anybody gives a rat's ass. But anyway, TSU-76 is right up there. Churchill diorama, but it looks like T55 and Gamma Goat are kind of leading the way here. But I'm going to let this go for a couple of days. I'll lock off the comments, and I will do random comment generation, and we will figure out what we're going to build from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Most appreciated. Take care guys. Bye.